So I just wanted to jump on here and show you what came in my package the other day. So there's something called, so I have had issues with fatigue and some anxiety, headaches all the time. I was diagnosed with SIBO 2 years ago, and the doctors were not helping me at all. I finally found a homeopathic doctor that helped me at least get rid of the stomach pain, but I still had digestion issues. I still had fatigue, and it seemed to have gone away for a time and then just would come back. And I was eyeing these different products, hearing lots of people talk about them, and honestly, like, I'm just very stubborn and was like, I will never do that. And so they were helping so many people, and so many people were sharing stories, and I was like, well, it's too popular, so I'm just not going to do it. Like, I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. That's just how stubborn I am. So I went to this other place to try to get gut health supplements, and they did not work for me. So then I basically wasted my money on those, all because I'm just stubborn. So finally I was like, I've tried everything, and I don't like using medications if I don't have to, because of the side effects. And they make a medication, you take it, and then you have to take other medication because of the side effects from the one medicine. And it's just a whole thing. So on top of that, I also had done this fast for almost a week. And from there, I think it completely just like wreaked havoc on my body. And then I was vegetarian for 4 years, and then I went on this non-dairy, gluten-free diet, and my body was just constantly changing through different diets and things that I was doing to try to figure out what my digestion issues were and what things I could eat and couldn't eat because they were upsetting my stomach, and just not even be able to eat at people's houses because, certain things would upset my stomach, and packing my own food, and very exhausting. And my one doctor put me on the FODMAPs diet, and that was super restricting, and it's not supposed to be a long-term thing, but it's still just, I forget how long I was on it, but I started introducing things, and I did see like what things I was a little bit more sensitive to, but it wasn't like the end all be all for me. And I just was so frustrated. So a couple months ago, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to try this because I've tried everything else. And if this doesn't help, at least I know it doesn't help. And I've tried everything. So there's a thing, these supplements are gut health supplements, and there's a thing called Triplex. And all these products work together to weed out the bad things, feed your body the good things, and then seed. So this is called BioCleanse. This is just a gentle way just to kind of help keep things out of your body that don't belong. And then this is ProBio 5, which is a probiotic to help feed your body the good stuff. And then there's also these, which I love these. They're called the Pink Drink, and they look like this. You stick them in your water. They taste really good. They help level your blood sugar and give you energy. So that's what I first started out on. And the cool thing is that if I stay consistent with the product, so if I have a subscription every month, and it's kind of like subscribe and save. So if I have the subscription every month, and then I get points every time my order comes in, so I'm able to score free stuff. So I still have to redeem my points, but I did get some collagen for my husband, which has been helping him. But I still have more points. I can get more things because my subscription is consistent. So then, I also started with X Factor 2. So I got 4 things to start with. And this is a great multivitamin. So this time around, I got the BioCleanse, but then I also got Ease which is that helps with joint inflammation and stuff like that. And then Vital Biome helps with anxiety and helps reduce stress. So I have adrenal fatigue, and I don't know if that's a result of the SIBO or the fasting, or I also had so many different issues with like being on antibiotics for things multiple times in the year because I felt like I had no choice. And so I think all those things just really like messed my body up, and now I'm just trying to figure all that stuff out. So, and then these, my husband loves these. These are hydrate drinks. So they have it's an electrolyte drink, and my husband doesn't really drink a lot of water. So a way for me to get him to drink water is to give him one of those. And he's a school teacher, so he needs all the energy he can get. Yesterday, I gave it to him. He normally drinks it with his breakfast, and he hadn't drank it yet. And I said, "You haven't drank it yet?" He said, "Yeah, because that thing wakes me up, and I'm not ready to be awake right now." He said, "I will drink this when I drop you off at work and when I need to be awake for these kids," which is really funny. So this month I got these three items as like a triplex. I just swapped out some things in my triplex. And then I got this, but just with getting the triplex, I scored some free drinks here. These are amazing. I gave some to my aunt the other day, and within, like, she was falling asleep. Within minutes, she was like up and walking around, and I was dead tired yesterday. Took one of those and like woke me up like this. Like, it really works. I don't drink coffee and have for so long fought drinking coffee. Like, I might drink it every now and then, but people are literally addicted to it. And I'm like, I will not be that person. And so that is a great pick me up. So just wanted to share.